Welcome to NeatAnn, your Gaff. This is my vision board for 2026, and I just stuck a load of things on a bag, a paper bag of things I wanted to do for 2026, and I'm working on knitting the blanket and doing a little bit of that whenever I can. I got the roses, so that is done. The Studio Ghibli is on hold for now, but I was wanting to watch all the Studio Ghibli, or most of, no, I want to watch them all, but I got rid of Netflix for the moment, and I think I might get back like in autumn, not August, but maybe more September. And one thing I actually wanted to do was write out a list of all the Studio Ghibli films and put like a little square and tick them off as I have watched them. So like I have a few watched already, but I think maybe I have like about 12 left to watch. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to write them out. I'll have to make a list. And there's space here, so I could do it right here, couldn't I? Yeah, that is there because that's like inspiration for the temperature, for the knitting the temperature blanket. The side pot has already been clear. That was one thing that I was wanting to do, and clean and declutter. So I always like thinking, yes, I need to clean, I need to declutter. What can I declutter today? Or if I am getting something, how is it going to like help or benefit or add to the house in a good way? The rosemary, I was wanting to grow fresh like rosemary, so I took some cuttings from a rosemary and I put it in some soil, and that is growing in the kitchen, and there's also some outside in the herb planter. And one thing I've been working on is like decluttering the herbs and spices down to just a few. So I've been kind of working on that, and I think it's okay because it's not overly cluttered. I feel like I had a lot more at the start of the year and I've a little less now, so it's going in a good direction. And a compost bin. I didn't actually build like a proper compost bin, but I just like got chicken wire and I kind of rolled it in a circle and been putting compost in that. But I like did that like a good few weeks ago now. So yeah, maybe I should actually build a proper compost bin. I have the material for it. It's just well, I don't have the screws. I was going to do screws, but I've seen where people actually just tie the pallets together with rope, and I was like, oh yeah, I might try that. Like, yes. So I made a list of things here that I wanted for 2026. So clear side patch, grow rosemary out the back. Oh yeah, because it was out the front, and I was like, oh, that's very near the car. I don't like the idea of fumes coming in from my car or from the road on the rosemary. I felt like, oh, that's not very healthy. But I'm sure I could have used it. But I was like, no, I'll grow some at the back. Build a compost bin. Take multivitamins and amino acids. It's omega 369 that I've got. I got more of that. There was like a month there that I didn't have it, but I got more of that. Paint windowsills, paint sitting room, get pretty nails. Oh yes, I was saying about this. This nail had a crack going down through it. It's not focusing now. Yeah, but it's actually grown back. I can't get over that. That's amazing. Yeah, so, and I was like touching like the skin on the back of my hand. I was like, well, it actually feels soft, but it doesn't look soft. But I thought like as a treat I might use that. It's like a mask for your hands. But what I want to do first is clean up. So it's like you got to, no, if you want to play hard, you got to work hard. Yes. So moisturize day and night. I've been very good with that, and eat healthy. So yeah, there's a bit of like me showing you some of the meals that I've got. What else happened? Yeah, it seems, oh, I did a little bit of shopping. I don't know if I'll put that in this. Well, I'll put it all together. I might put it all together rather than do it in two parts, but the video might be quite long. Yeah. Let me show you the multivitamins situation. Right, I think I'll just let the video play and I'll come back at the end of the video that I've already made like a week ago or so and talk again, and then there'll be more. Yeah, that's what I'll do. See you in a bit. Okay. Just having a light and healthy lunch and a bit of Murder, She Wrote. Oh yeah. She's running with her tail scarf, is she? Maybe not yet. Okay, I'm going to hit a few food groups here. Carbs and good fats and dark chocolate, turmeric, oat milk, we got cucumber, we got avocado, salt, pepper, chili flakes, lemon, and I heated up this bread roll because I didn't think it was going to last, and I buttered it. So yes, 2 main food groups there, bread and butter. My breakfast this morning is, I'm having a matcha again. I think tomorrow I'll have coffee. I'll probably have coffee actually in a couple of hours as well. Banana, a little easy peeler or mandarin, and we've got porridge, and in the porridge is walnuts and blueberries, and I cooked them with the porridge with a little dash of cinnamon, and I put in some maple syrup and a little sprinkling of chopped hazelnuts, and that's some oat milk as well. So yeah, I do like my breakfast and I love my porridge. Yeah. I'm gonna go off with the recycling there now. So I divided it up. That's plastic, and I put the cardboard in that. I'm going to reuse those 2 black bags when I come back home. And I ended up getting the Lidl equivalent of this. I'll show you when I come back. I just want to go get rid of all this stuff there now, the recycling. Could I have a small oat milk matcha latte for here?
Small oat milk matcha latte?
Yeah.
For here, thank you.
Yeah. This morning's porridge is sultanas and walnuts, and I forgot to put the blueberries in when I was cooking, so I just put them on top after. And I'm having a matcha, and I had to go down and get milk, and I ended up seeing this magazine and got it, and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have got it because it was €10. So I'm going to read it back to front to get my 10 euros worth. I can't get over how expensive that is. I'm going to enjoy my breakfast now. I'm out of the agave syrup and I'm on the maple syrup, so I just drizzled that over the blueberries and the porridge as well, and then put in some milk, and I added more milk to the matcha because it was really hot. This is the Mr. Larder that I got. Just leaving them all out, the plants, and I noticed the courgette is trying to push through in here. Just under, yeah, so that's cool. Hopefully the cucumber will grow. Not more on the broad beans. These are after growing more, and I think we got a tomato there. And I think that's the tomato seed that I covered with a little bit of soil because it came to the surface. That must be a tomato as well, and that one. We only sowed them 2 weeks ago, but it is getting warmer. One cucumber, and also there was something else. Oh yes, this. I call it Van Gogh, but it's actually Vincent mixed. That the first leaves that come out aren't the true leaves, but they withered away. But these came through anyway, even though it started to wither before I could see any other leaves. So I'm surprised by that, because I've had, before you get the true leaves, where the first leaves that come out and they wither and then the plant goes. So I've never seen that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm explaining that right. Yeah. And you can definitely tell that these two are the petit pan now, because they've got this little round leaf on them compared to the sunflowers. Yeah. And I've left a space here if the cat wants to lay down. Very good dog. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? That I think I remember that film. Cat, you're the one thing I got. Oh, that's so nice. We didn't really see much of the plants under all the tulips. But they're coming up now, the little, I would say it's a viola. It's kind of tiny. Could be a pansy. And we got another pink or dianthus. There's even a cyclamen in here. And another pansy. Actually, I think I could trim back these. There's no green in them, is there? Maybe there's a little in that. Yeah. This is everywhere, this sticky back. It doesn't hurt, it's just, I'm being dramatic. Ooh, nice daisies. Okay, I'm very distracted. Oh, there's a cat. Hello. Hot and the kitty. Hot for the kitty. Oh, it's very hot on you, isn't it? Welcome to Cafe Anne, where I serve porridge for breakfast, and for lunch we have sandwiches. Now, onions will be nice on this, but I'm hungry and I just want to eat now. And I got some coffee, some scallions, well, there is red onions there. Just gonna add a bit of milk to this. Oh, I don't want it too milky. There you go. Oh, it's a strange colour. I will still drink it. Yeah. There you go. We got rocket, cucumber, tomato, and I cannot wait until all my cucumber and tomato grow, and I must sow actually some more rocket. I meant to save seeds from last year, so hopefully this year. Anyway, I'm going to eat this now. So far this setup is working out, and I showed you that already, I think, yeah. Just need to refill this, and I have got them in here. That is not actually the Renamara. I fill it with the one from Lidl, and this is not fish oil, that's actually eye cream, so I may top up the two of them. I do actually, maybe it might be better if I just had the glass, but I prefer having the boxes there just like that, and I'm using the day and eye cream, Mr. War. I think I want to get more fish oil because I feel a great deal of difference in my face when I use that. So I'm going to refill these now. Oh, sorry, that was a motorbike, I think. Well, that's not that low yet. Okay. Right, that's better. That's filled up, and I will cut this just kind of there, and I can get more serum out of that. Okay, and I put the mirror up here, yeah, so I can do my face here, like moisturize it and all that. I like looking in the mirror. I like looking in the mirror while I do my beauty regime. Yep. I also managed to fit in the eye cream in this as well, so that's that done as well. Unfortunately, this is missing a bit of the flap, but it's still in a box. And also another thing I noticed with the little one, it doesn't fit in the little house. So maybe I might get a tray. It'd be cool if I got a teddy bear tray, actually, wouldn't it? It'd match. Yeah, I like that idea. Then in this, because I did want to paint it white, I thought maybe I put the little couple that are playing a game. It's ceramic. I'm gonna get this little couple. They could go inside the little house, they'll fit. I'll just show you. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I have to paint it. Oh, I could get a napkin and do the back and it'll look like wallpaper. Oh, so many ideas are coming to my head now. Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. I love it. And do you like these? I got them for €1 in the charity shop. And I was like, I feel so like Jessica Fletcher with that, because there's an episode where she wears heart-shaped sunglasses and a straw hat on the beach. Where's my straw hat? Oh, I left it downstairs because I was outside and took it off when I came in. I should bring it back. Oh no, I'll be using it again. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put everything back, all the moisturizer stuff back in this for now. And I'm going to put that back up on the shelf over there. And I like to keep the night at the bottom and put the day cream at the top, because I'm always in more of a rush to do the day cream than the night cream. So I can take my time doing the night cream. Yeah. But if I get a tray, I won't really have to worry about that, because they'll be both down like that, won't they? And I like that they're different colours, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's for the day, and that's one is for the night. Because a lot of ones you get, like, oh, they're like 2 shades of blue or something, or white, and you have to read it. And I like this because you can get it really quickly. Okay. It's okay there. I'm going to make up a dish with onion, carrot, tomato, pine nuts, rice, and this red pepper. I thought it might be nice to stuff this red pepper. Okay. and got to get the rice on first. Just realised I should be using a little bit of this turmeric in there, in the rice. That's it. Make it a little yellow. Oh, that's going to be very yellow, isn't it? Oh, yeah, put the lid on that. I think there's enough in there for a latte. Very nice. I just chopped half a red onion. I think that'll be enough. I can save the other half for another day. And I'm going to chop up this carrot. And I got the insides out of the pepper. And I thought it'd be really cool to put that on as a lid. But what I'm going to do is cut off a little circle off the top of the pepper and chop that up in with the carrots and the onions. Right, I chopped some tomato and a bit of the pepper. I chopped some of the tomato and a bit of the pepper, and we got the carrot, the onion, and I also put in some sweet corn. And the sweet corn that I'm not using, I put it in this tub that had got hummus in. I should be making my own hummus really, but I was like, that's a handy little tub. I'm going to reuse that. Yes, so I'm going to mix this in with the rice, and I'm going to put in a bit of pine nuts too. And this is how the rice is looking. I don't know if I added too much water. But anyway, let's mix it in. That's how that is looking. Stir it in a bit more. And oh, I've got to add pine nuts, did I? Yeah, I did. I have to add them. Bit more. That'll be enough. Well, that evening sun is making it look really golden. Doesn't it look beautiful? And we also have something else. I hollowed out this tomato and chopped it up a little bit. Broke up half a slice of bread with a bit of the inside. And I'm going to add salt and stuff that into there as well. And then put the lid on that. And I don't know whether if I should add oil and salt to these. So I might leave out the oil for now, but I definitely will add salt. And the other half of the bread, I just got a bit of the tomato and spread it there. Maybe I should have buttered that. Well, that I'm going to eat that now in a minute anyway. Yeah. Maybe a bit of pepper as well. And chili flakes. A bit more salt. Get stuffing. Oh, mushrooms would have been lovely in this. I don't have any. I'll show you this before I put the lid on. That's looking good, isn't it? That's just bread and the inside of the tomato and some salt. I think that's going to be really nice. It's like the opposite of a sandwich. And this is looking good as well. Are you hungry too? Will I put the lid on it? Or will it topple? Oh, no. Destructo. Okay. I'll scrape them out. And maybe I should wrap it in tin foil. Although I wanted to char. That's what I was saying about oil. I'll cook it anyway. It'll cook nice, I think. I think a little bit of oil would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. I said a little? Yeah. Let's get that in the oven. I just moved it down a shelf so it could fit in that pepper. But I think it'll be okay. And I'm going to have this for my lunch tomorrow. I'm after tasting this and it tastes really, really nice. I think you should try some. The rice fell down. That's funny. Yeah. But I'm going to save this for tomorrow. I'll have it for my lunch tomorrow because I already have this in the oven. It looks so good. Okay. Control yourself. I'm going to give it another maybe 10 or 15 minutes. It's already been on for 20. I'd like it to be a bit more charred on the outsides. I decided to put it on for another 15 minutes, and after I was talking to you, I put in those vegetable fingers. They look like fish fingers, but they're a vegetable. From Cuisine Green. Let me check. Yeah. They're from Green Cuisine, like bird's eye. Yeah, so I'm going to give them another maybe 10 or 15 minutes because I want it to be more charred. Although it looks like I could eat that tomato there now. I probably could eat the pepper too, but I want to cook these vegetable fingers. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, a little toppled over, but I'm going to eat it, which I keep saying. Oh, I actually think it looks more appetizing in real life, but yeah, I'm not even going to show you a plate it up. I'm going to devour this. Yum, 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 yum. I think I will have some turmeric milk. I don't know if I'll use it all. The light is just not super great. I might use half of that. Yeah, but it's getting near the end because I have another turmeric in with the herbs and spices, so I was trying to use up the extra. Yep. Right, I put in the last of the turmeric in there, the bit of black pepper and the star anise, and that is easier to see it there now. It's quite see-through, isn't it? I think what I'll do is to use up the rest of that is just fill that up with water and give it a little shake and add it to rice. I think that'll be nice. Yeah, so I'm going to have my golden milk, as it's also known, or is it golden latte? I call it turmeric latte, yeah. I think that's hot enough. Cheers. This healthy snack of carrot sticks and hummus. The secret ingredient is love. I can hear my neighbour. Yes, so I went to the shop and I had 5 off 35, and I was like, right, if I add it up as I go along to 35 to get the 5 off, then I'll only have to spend 30. So I was adding up, and at the end it was like at 46. so I put some muesli back because I have porridge. There's the porridge. I'll just have the porridge. And also, I'm all out of maple syrup and agave syrup. And I was going to get the agave syrup, but I put that back. Actually, there's still a bit in that. And that. Right. So I ended up putting this back. And what else did I put back? Oh, the muesli, yeah. But I got chocolate chips because I've been enjoying them, and I actually would like to make some more chocolate chip cookies, but I want to put hazelnuts in it this time, so that's what I might do. I also got these. I had got a larger pack of carrots, and I put them back, and I got a smaller pack of carrots, so I could also have these as a snack. I got bread as well. That's not my chocolate. I actually don't like cream egg. No. But I mean, I could just eat the chocolate, but that's not my chocolate egg. So yeah. Yeah. Back here again. I'm gonna eat these now. Before I have garlic bread. Oh yeah. I don't know if carrots and hummus are a starter to garlic and bread. I mean, garlic and bread. Garlic bread is a starter. But I'm just having a couple of light snacks, you know. I'm a little hungry, but not massively hungry. Yeah. And I'm not eating all this. My son's going to have probably 4, maybe 5. I'll have 4. We could split one. Yeah. We can share one slice. I'll probably just give him 4. No, 5. I used the last of the turmeric in this latte, and yeah, 1 jar down, but I do have a smaller jar in here. It's way back, so yeah, that one's a bit smaller, take up less space, and when I open this, I still can get the teaspoon in there to scoop it out. I'll open it and I'll show you. So, yeah, I can fit the teaspoon. Oh, I should have got a teaspoon, hang on. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I can fit the teaspoon in there, no problem. So that is good. Wash that teaspoon there. Put the cap back on. And we will put it back in the cupboard, or the press. Okay. I'll have a look at this in the daylight. It's nighttime, so yeah. Right, some bags I got out of the shed of rubbish. I'm going to bring to the tip there now. That'll be good. Oh yeah. Okay. Dangerous me going into the charger shop, but I seen this guy and I thought it'd be nice in the car, cheer me up, and I can give some of these trains to my son. But I thought the mystery machine, that'd be cool in the car as well. And I also got a photo frame for €1, a crochet book, and I love getting kind of retro 90s books, so 80s, 90s, yeah, stenciling. Thought that was cool. Ah, stop. Look at them there, cheering me up. They're so cute. Hello, Scoob. Oh no, Scoob sounds. Hello, Shaggy. Do it for a Scooby snack. Okay, this is how the herbs and the spices are all looking. I kind of moved them around a bit. Right. Oh yeah, I'm so happy about this nail. It's after grown back. Ooh, how do I? That nail, because there was a split going down through it, and been like that for about a year. So let's take everything out. I'm after getting more Star Anise. These ones were only €1. the Schwartz ones were 306 or 309. Okay, and I'm going to put them in this. I know it says pumpkin spice, but yeah, that'd be nice in that. So, little jar of cloves. I need my 2 hands hanging. Okay, so this is how it's all looking. Got garlic, oregano, cinnamon, turmeric, because the other turmeric's gone. Hello, cat. Ground coriander, parsley. Well, I have my own parsley, so I'm going to try to use that one. So that's why that's at the front. We've got ground cloves, ground allspice, and ground ginger. And these two would be for like apple pies, and that could be like for sponge or for curries. And there's like a tea bag on that. Well, not a tea bag, it's a mulled wine tea bag thing. There's 2 of them there. They're nice for Christmas. Got the bay leaves, cinnamon sticks. There's only 2 left in that, so that'll be when I make the mulled wine. I'm going to put in the cinnamon sticks as well. Well, not make mulled wine now, it's very, very hot. The star anise is going to go into this jar. We got the chili flakes, and when that garlic is used up, I'll move on to this garlic. We got veg oxo cubes, and yeah, the cloves, salt and pepper. Okay, so I think once the ground cloves are gone and the allspice, that I'll probably just use the cinnamon. I've been using that, a little bit of that in porridge in the morning. Not sure about the ginger, if I'll get the ginger again. I should be adding it to the curries and stuff. Yeah. Oh, and this, we got the curry powder, and we got cumin. And I was thinking, should I go to a smaller jar of cumin? It would take up less space. I haven't been making as many curries lately. Although cumin goes lovely on potatoes. I think they're like perfect together. And this tahini, yeah, and what else? Salt. Got another can of peaches. Popped into Tesco's if they're cheap in there. Probably, I think they're the same price in Lidl, actually. Yeah. And oh, I had that out because I sprinkled it on some ice cream. Trendy. Yeah, so that won't be long till that's gone. Maybe I should save that for buns. Oh yeah. This is nutritional yeast. That's honey. My brother keeps bees, and we keep all the cans up there. In here, we got peanut butter, mini marshmallows. I got more rice because I thought we were out of rice, but there's still some there. So when that's used up, I'm going to put that in because I don't want to mix the 2 coloured rices together. We got pasta, tea, walnuts. In that red jar lid, it's lentils, red lentils. And the back we got, oh, the couscous is in the pink one. Tapioca is in the green one, yeah. And we got brown sugar in the blue lidded one. And then there is also cashew nuts, and I should wipe that. Popcorn kernels, and we got pine nuts, chopped walnuts, and dark chocolate chips, and chia seeds, almonds, sultanas. I actually can't eat raisins, they hurt my teeth. Like I'm sensitive with raisins, but not with sultanas. We got this coconut toffee for in coffee, and then there's granulated sugar, and then there's flour, and oh yeah, I never made that bread. I was going to use up the chia seed in the bread. And then move on to poppy seeds. Okay. I think that is basically, oh, there is ice and sugar behind this as well. Yeah. I think that is, oh yeah, we got the baking powder and the baking soda, and that jar at the very back is mince meat for mince meat pies. It's a dessert. It's not actual meat. Okay. It probably could be organised a bit better, but at least I can close the cupboard door and it's fairly organised. Yeah. Oh, that big red tub. Never told you what that was. That's McDonald's original curry sauce. You have that like with chips or with rice. Yeah, and there's a spare ketchup packet. Just leave it there to use it up. The bay leaves back in. Salt and pepper back. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, I should put that in as well. Oh yeah, the jam. Leave it there so it gets used, I think. Yeah, because I want to use them two things up there. I don't think there's any room in the... No, that might fall down on someone. I'll leave it there. Okay. That's fine, isn't it? Okay. Yes, these are for recycling. I like this tin too much. I'm not sure about this jar. What was I saying? Hello. Yes, I'm actually keeping this tin, but I don't know whether to keep this tin, and these are for recycling. I think I might put that in the cupboard here someplace. Recycled. Mushroom could be moved there. The tin could go there. Ah yeah, I like that. That's cute. And I found another thing for recycling. And I found another tin for recycling. What's the matter? Are you giving out to me? You're hungry? It's not dinner time for an hour. No, 1 hour. Not now. You disagree, Lily? You think it's dinner time now? Okay. Relax, I'll feed you. Is that better? Wow, I need to push up the floor. Actually, I could move a few things here, couldn't I? Wash them out. Don't know if I'll keep that. Put this soap dispenser. I might move Cranky out of there. That could be recycled. I might take off that sticker. I do like keeping stickers. This could be moved up. Oh, if avocados in there, I wanted to sew. And then these could be moved to the center like that. And then I can put the... Generally, I don't wash my hands at the sink, but I have this here for other people that do. I would prefer if people didn't. I'm just going to fill it up with this. I was watching Dainty last night, and she was like saying about she gets this rhubarb stuff, and she just uses that as hand gel. So that's what I'm going to do. It actually smells really good. I might see if there's anything in that. Oh, there is. What's that smell like? Oh, it's like a Christmassy, like a cinnamony scent, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I might keep that under the sink until that one is gone then. Maybe. Yeah. So how's that looking? Yeah, it's alright. Let's move that. I have soap on my hands now. I have to go wash my hands. Yeah, I think I like that. A bit more in the center. Oh, there's seeds in there. Yeah, cool. Actually put Cranky the Crane back in there because it's fun. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit much, is it? I'm going to leave it anyway. Yep. I like the candles and I like the lights in the bottles in this, yeah. And I like Cranky. Yeah. So things are just moved. Nothing's gone really. Yeah. It was feeling light, so I was like, I wonder how much is actually in it. So I was like, I'm going to empty it into this empty one. That's all that was in this one. So yeah, I think that soap could go in this soap dispenser. I was actually looking at soap dispensers when I was in town, and I was like, wow, a bit pricey. Why did I think they'd be only like $150? Yeah, so I'm going to get this one into there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, got the lid off. Hope I can pour this to narrow. So narrow there. And another thing I would, they were like €6 I think, or €8. Some were 10. I think I've seen one for 12. Soap dispenser. And I tried all of them, like the pump action on it, and it was like really like stiff. And I wanted to be easy because I had a soap dispenser before that I got from my aunt, and when I'd press it to get soap out, you'd have to press it really hard, and I think we had it for a couple of weeks before it actually got broke, just from trying to press the pump part of it because it just wouldn't fit on the sink upstairs. Yeah. I wouldn't mind, it was a pretty one, but I still have the tumbler part. It's like a ceramic tumbler one. It's from Carolyn Donnelly Eclectic, which is in some stores, and yeah, so the tumbler part, but I don't have the soap dispenser because it shattered into the sink. So yeah. This is like watching paint dry or grass grow. Might beat it up. I might save that little bit and have use it in the shower. That bit. Oh, I actually like the house beside these houses. That's nice. Oh, and there's a house on that too. Well, that was like unconscious or subconscious. What was it? Subconscious maybe? Or unconscious? I unconsciously matched them. Yeah, that's funny. So, yeah. Let's leave this up in the bathroom for my shower later. Gonna smell like rhubarb. Rose and rhubarb. that the bubbles will all come down. There's a good bit in that still, isn't it? Yeah. I actually need to give that a proper wash before I recycle it. Yeah. And then these few things will be gone. Oh, this is so nice. Glorious stenciling. What could I stencil? Chair? Wardrobe? Oh, I'm not going to touch my wardrobe, but I would do... Oh, I know what it was. Yes, the magazine rack in my room. I always wanted to stencil, and this comes with stencils. There, 3 stencils included. Jam pop covers, labels, gift wrap, lampshade. Sure, you can read it there yourself. It's kettle boiling. When was it published? 98. This edition is 2000. Brilliant. Yes. Oh, and I thought it'd be actually on like the metal lid of a jam jar. Oh, lampshade. Far out. Groovy, man. Oh, Christmas come sailing. Saw 3 ships. That's rather nice. I like that. Is it done on paper? A white paper tablecloth. Okay. See, would make sense because like a paper tablecloth. How many uses would you get out of that? Like, I don't know. These are nice little frames. Looks like could fit around the light switch nearly. Garden shrub. Now something like that is what I was thinking, maybe around the magazine rack. Oh, that's so sweet with the little birds. Goose. Mother goose tray of oh, I love sunflowers. You probably, I don't know if you've seen it. I have another video where I got a frame, a pine frame, and it's got a sunflower in it. I like these ladybirds. Oh, it comes stencil as well. That's a nice writing box. When I was younger and I moved to Dublin, I used to write letters home to my mother, and my mother used to write letters to me, and I still have some. Lost art of letter writing. Yeah, and you'd be so excited to get a letter in the post as well. And it could be anything, you know. Anything could be written in it, like, I don't know. I can't think right now. I'm too distracted with this. Ooh. But, oh, yeah, skip to the stencils. Oh, I love swirls. Yes. So you just pop them out and you have a stencil. Oh, I love the swirl one. A seahorse. Little fish. Oh, that's so cute. Rose, lovely. And bowls. Chest of drawers. Oh, wow. Oh, it's called a writing slope. Okay. Oh, stars. Nice. Holly. It's a nice design, isn't it? That'll keep me busy. And the crochet. And the frame. Oh yeah, I'm going to put the picture in that frame. I have a picture first. I hope it fits. If it doesn't, I'll make it fit. Cat. Oh, that's nice. I love egg cups. Even though I don't eat eggs, I love egg cups. And I like this trim. I love the way that's like painted white. That is really cool. It looks really cottagey. And I love this sprig of rosemary and sage in the little milk bottle or vase. It has a candle holder up there as well. Very nice. Even if I don't do it in the book, it's lovely to look at. Oh, that was nice. That's nice too. What's that cushion? That is so cool. Wow. That is so cool. Might be a bit hard. It looks tricky. Very fuzzy. Can't go wrong with a granny square blanket. The only thing is I have to learn how to do that. Everyone, I believe, starts with a granny square. Oh, beanie. Yes. So I see the cover on a car seat, a steering wheel, yeah. That is sweet. I love that scarf. That's really nice. And the jumper. Ooh. I could totally wear that. Could totally wear that too. Right. Let's do this picture. This one actually took Cranky away, but we got this train here now. Yeah, so I like that. Bit of fun. I do like the look of it without that there, but I'm going to leave it there. Because, like I said, it does match in with the houses, and I got some soap. If someone wants to wash their hands, I mean, like, they could use the washing up liquid, but we got this here. Yeah, okay. I think it needs longer. Looks good though, doesn't it? Oh, mommy. Ooh. Oh, daddy, you are a really nice pizza. Oops. Dessert. Peaches and cream. Ice cream. And we still have some butterflies left. So they could still technically go on a bun. Look at that. Pink and pink. And peach. Well, is it more apricot? No, it's yellow. Okay. Right, here is the frame, and that is the picture I want to frame. Sunflower. I'm going to keep a lookout in the charity shops for a larger one for garnet. Yeah. It's a slight bit too big, and I really don't want to cut it. Yeah. Oh, what's upside? It cost not €3, it cost €1. So, yeah, it's a little bit big. I'll have to ask my daughter, is it okay to cut that down, because she made that. Sure, be grand. So, right, I will leave this frame over with those frames there with the fuchsia and the cat. Yeah. I'm going to take off that €1 sticker. I would have liked it if it came off in one go, but sure, it's grand. It's off. Okay. Okay, I put the sunflower back on the wall with the bit of tape, and I just realised I think this fuchsia would fit in this. And I will use the mount of this because this is kind of a little broken here and it's just plastic anyway. I think that might work. I'm going to give it a go. See? I think that actually works. I think because there's green in the background, it goes with gold, because sometimes gold and green can kind of look the same, I think. But I just need to trim the mount a little bit. Sometimes I see people, they wrap the mount in like gingham to give it more of a countryside vibe. So I don't know whether I go with yellow or green or red or brown. I don't know. Pink. Green, brown. Waiting for a Libra to decide. Ain't nobody got time for that. I think, let me think. Red because there's not enough red. No. Green because it's like countryside like. Yeah. Green, I think. Yeah. Oh, and plus I love dark green with gold. I've got a few dark green gold and gold things together, so that would work as well with them. Right, I may trim this mount, but I won't do the gingham thing right now because I don't actually have green gingham. I could paint it on though. We'll see. That'd be easy too. It's not very good scissors, is it? Oh, it's working. Okay. Okay, I ended up adding water to the end of the syrup because there's like cold water actually helps like to dissolve like caramel and toffee and all of that, and I was like, it's the best way for me to get out the syrup and on the agave and on the maple, and it's all like watery, and I was like, I'm doing it again and kind of being like a bit experimental, I think, but I'm going to do it anyway, even if I think maybe it might not work. I'm going to add this and this to my porridge this morning, and I'm also going to add some blueberries and walnuts and some cinnamon. Yeah, that'll be my porridge. I like 3 scoops. Usually I use the scoop to measure in 7 spoons of water. Oh, I didn't take into consideration that's watery. Alright, that could be fine. The tea towel. Okay. Just a few. Some blueberries. Probably should wash them. I'll add in this. That's grand. I can recycle that. Oh, it's going to be quite sweet, I think, yeah. Leave them there to wash. Some blueberries. I like to check them all to make sure that they haven't gone moldy, because the fruit goes off quick. The ones that goes off the quickest is the raspberries. Okay, that's 10. Quick wash. And then the cinnamon, and I'll cook it. Yeah, got some cinnamon. I have to open this actually. Oh no, I have it open here. It's a fairly new one. Just a little dusty. Yeah. Put that back in. Lovely. And I'm going to heat this up until it's all mixed together and nice and thick and creamy. And it is a little runny, but yeah, it's still edible. And it'll be nice and warming. I put a banana on it and some almonds. It's turned it brown upside down. It looks funny. I'm so happy, look how neat I folded the towels. And I put this open as well, the mask thing. I use that to like scrub my face sometimes when I feel all like it needs an exfoliant. Yeah, but these are really neat, aren't they? Oh yeah. And then I can just put it in between like that, and just where you go. Just be like that then. Leave it over here. It's grand. Pretty good. You can see it's already gone to shower gel. It was all bubbles, so I'm going to use up these two next. Just making myself a bit of salad. Already chopped up the mixed lettuce leaves, and there's rocket in there as well. I'm going to chop up this onion, tomato, cucumber. Going to grate a bit of the carrot, add a bit of the sweet corn and the beetroot as well. We got hummus. Oh, some salad dressing would have been nice. We'll see. Yeah. Well, that looks good, doesn't it? I'm going to mix it all up. I have hummus, so maybe I could put some of that on. That's it all chopped up. It looks really good. It's still going to be dry. Ooh. I do have hummus. I could mix in some hummus. Would that work? There is vinegar and lemon. I must look up, see if I can make any dressing with the stuff I have. Because I think all that lettucey stuff is going to make it really, really dry. Right, I was going through the stuff, and I have lemon juice, balsamic vinegar, salt, pepper, chili flakes, bit of garlic, and I thought I might try a bit of parsley. I don't have any olive oil, but I'm going to put all these like in a jar and shake it, and then put it on top of that. I think that'd be nice. Wow, I closed the window and I can still hear the music. Yeah, so I put in the balsamic vinegar up to that line. Then I put in, I just shake it. I put in 10 twists of the salt, 10 twists of the pepper, about 5 shakes of the garlic, a pinch of the chili flakes, 5 squeezes of the lemon juice, and a little drizzle of vegetable oil. I know it should be olive oil, but I think it will help emulsify it. Ooh, that's grim. It might be nice. Oh, and I put in 1/4 of a teaspoon of the parsley. Okay, I'm going to mix this in a bowl. Okay, the music's still going, but that is the salad mixed before I add the dressing. And I'm reusing this jar that had the turmeric in it, so I did like rinse it. I don't know, it might start to smell like turmeric. So, yeah. Okay, it's quite dark in here, sorry. I just had to take the lid off. Okay. I don't have a spoon, just use a knife. Oh, that's strong. A bit of mustard was meant to go in it, but I don't have any. Yeah, I should use a spoon. That's okay though. Yeah. There's only like 4 beetroot in it, and I chopped them up a little bit as well. Beetroot, sweet corn, tomatoes, red onion, mixed salad leaf, sweet corn, cucumber, bit of everything, yeah. So, and I'm going to put some hummus on the bread. I'm having 2 sandwiches, so yeah. Going to put hummus on each side on the inside, and then load it up with the salad. What I've left over, I'll put the lid on top of the casserole dish and keep it in the fridge. Yeah. Lunch for tomorrow too, hopefully. Yeah, that's the hummus spread on. Let's get a bit of the salad on. Good job it's just for me, because I'm touching it. Okay. Yeah.
You know Taylor Swift is going to be in Toy Story 5?
Well, she's doing the music for it, didn't she?
Yeah, she did a song for it, and there's been theories that she might even voice a character or something.
Oh. There's my lunch, 2 salad sandwiches on, is that chia worm? I think it's just whole grain, and water. So, yeah. Yogurt bowl with a oat, and a protein yogurt that's strawberry and raspberry, and this high muesli, banana. We've also got cashews, blueberries, almonds. Ooh, should put peanut butter on there. I haven't poured the milk in yet. Yeah, I think I put a little bit of peanut butter. Although I had the protein with that. I'm going for the peanut butter for the flavour. It goes with the banana. Yeah. Okay. Yogurt bowl and matcha. Oh yeah. Cheaper make it at home, isn't it? Yeah. This is like my own version of going to insomnia, but I can stay in my pyjamas. Well, I will get dressed after. Yes. Okay. I think I should call you Aladdin. Is it? Because you keep on coming in and robbing our food. Aladdin. Jingle. Your name is getting longer. Jingle, jangle, Julius, Aladdin. Yes. Okay, I went back to the shop, but I actually went to Dunn's to get a few things because I had 10 off 50, and I was like, no, I need to get this down a bit as well. So I was like, right, if I spend about 30, then I'll get the 5 off 25 in the next shop. So I ended up getting the muesli, and then I was like looking at the jam jars, and I remember like Bon Mama had a brown gingham lid with caramel sauce, but that's not there anymore. So I went over to Tesco to see if they had it, and they do have it, but it's not in the brown, it's just in the red. And then I remembered in Super Value they had Kilner jars. So I went down to Super Value and I got this Kilner jar because I love the gingham, and I have the chocolate chips in that, and I think it fits in really well there. Just the hot chocolate's going to go over beside the tea and the coffee soon, just when the other hot chocolate's moved up. And I still have hazelnuts, so yeah. But I just have them left there. I might put a peg on that actually. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just after getting rid of a jar in herbs and spices, the turmeric, and I know I used it to shake up a salad dressing, but I've actually put that in the recycling there now, and I've left these hazelnuts here. But I went onto the Bon Mama website, and they have compots with a green gingham, and I was like, ooh, I hope to bring them out to the shop soon, because I definitely would love a green gingham, because I go with the green on that and the green on that. Yeah, so then I could put the hazelnuts in that. So, and I like having different coloured lids, so I know what is what. So like I know that at a glance I know I got the cheese seeds in this, but when they're all gone I'm going to put in the poppy seeds. And I know with the blue gingham with the hexagonal shape that's going to be the chocolate chips. In the fallens, the floral lid has got the pine nuts, and this has got some cashews in the Bon Mama with the red lid. Yeah, so I don't want to put too much in this area here because I did that before, and I decluttered some jars, and I think I need to create space to give that illusion of looking less cluttered. Now, I had thought, will I get a replacement spaghetti jar? But I think it's okay for now. Just to have it in the packet. It's okay for now. But I might in the future get a spaghetti jar. My last spaghetti jar got a bit broken and I couldn't use it. I was holding on to it for a while and I was like, why am I holding on to it? Just recycle it. It's glass. I can recycle it. And that's what I did. Yeah. So this is looking neat. Yeah. Come put the chocolate back for now. So yeah, I still got space. These are awkward, these corner cupboards. And yeah, I think you should always have spare tea bags as well. Yeah, so I have spare tea bags there and a backup for the chocolate for when the hot chocolate runs out. Okay. Okay, this is how this frame is looking in the daylight. And I'm loving how it's looking. It's really, really nice. And I'll have to get some command strips so I can put it up on the wall. But I'm not going to do that until I get a picture frame for this sunflower. So that'll be nice. And I still have that other frame. I don't know, I don't really have anything to put in that, but I could make something to go in it. So I'm going to keep that sunflower picture behind that. And I also want to get a frame for garnet. And yeah, I could put them up on the wall there. The wall needs a wash and I want to paint this whole room as well. Just the same colour. I love the red with the cream. I think it's really cool. Yeah, so I'm loving that and I will leave it like that. Okay, bye. This is my lunch today. Avocado on toast, and I put cucumber on this side and there's salt and pepper. Right, I am having lunch and my lunch is a chia bread toasted with one whole avocado, and I roughly chopped it up, and I put on salt, pepper, chili flakes, garlic granules, a little bit of lemon juice, and then I put on some cucumber on this side with some salt on top of that. And I made matcha at home this time rather than having it out in the cafe, because when I was in the cafe I did ask for an oat milk matcha latte for there, and normally they do put it in like a ceramic cup, but by the time I went to go pick it up, it was already in the travel cup. So yeah, and I do have some matcha here that I've been having, and this is €14, and I wonder how many servings are in this actually. I do put in a teaspoon. Say a teaspoon is 5 grams, and there's 75 grams in it, so 5 into 75, 15, I think it's 15 portions there. That's works out much cheaper. Yeah, I'm going to eat this now while it's hot. Because if you ever let me high and dry, I'll cry my eyes for this. Cause if you ever left me high and dry, I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, she gets real, she gets forever. Yeah, baby. Don't go out there, it's raining. We need the window open for air. Air. Bunny. Bunny. Okay, I'm after having a shower there, so I'm nice and clean. And there's only a few of the multivitamins left in the other pack because I had 2 of these, so I just dispensed it into this. And the 369 Amigo acid one is all gone, so I want to get more of that, and I've only a few of these collagen gummies left as well. So I think I might get one of these and 2 of the 369, and I'll do like what I did here and just put it all into one pack, because you can get 3 for the price of 2. So I will get this big tub or bottle, what would you call that, container, and then 2 of the small ones. And also I was doing a little moving around and found this art project that my son did, and I just put it there to cover up that. And yeah, because I'm very good now, I actually remember to put on face cream and at night and in the morning. So yeah, so I can just cover that up there like that for now. Like I was thinking maybe getting a tray. I don't know. Like, I mean, I love having all this space here. It's great, yeah. And I have the cotton at the back, just in there. So when I use it, I put it in the tray. So like when I go down in the morning, I can bring it with me. Sometimes it's stacked up like a pile of tea bags. Yeah. So yes, I am going to go into town, get my supplement things, and I want to do a bit of shopping as well. I got 5 off 35 in Super Value. Even though it's called Super Value, it's not very Super Value, but there is a couple of things in there that will be cheaper than in other places. For example, hummus is only 64 cents for like a little tub, and I must actually see how much it is in Dunn Stores and in Lidl, because I'm going to hit the 2 of them. I'm not going to like hit them, I'm just going to go there. Yes, I was want to get in a little, the kitchen litter, but yeah, I was wanting to go to Super Value because they have the cat food for only, the bag for only €7, and I think it's like 10 in the other ones. So, and also oat milk is only 1.50 at the minute, the Oatly one, which is the one I like. Yeah, I think we have cow's milk. I just have to go through I have to look in the cupboard. I do have a list made downstairs. So yeah, how's that got to do with neaten your gaff? Because what you bring into your house is what's making your house cluttered, isn't it? So yeah, I might go charity shop, or maybe I shouldn't, because yes, because I don't think there's anything I need. I just like to have a look around, and that can be a dangerous thing too. Okay. Right, here's a rough list of what I might get. So, yeah. Let's go shop. I better bring these off as well. Clear them out. Right, I'm back. Yes, so yes, I went to the shop, did a bit of shopping. I was trying to be frugal. I was putting things back because once like I got to past 25, I was like, oh no, I need to put a few things back so I can get to 25 or 35, sorry. And because I had 5 off 35 in super value. So I was trying to get to 35. So if I got the 5 off, then I'd be only paying 30. And then I also went to Dunnes Stores. And in Dunnes Stores, I had €5 off €25 for the shop. So I went past the 25 and I was like, great, I need to get it back down. So I'm actually only paying 20. So like I think it was like €26, 25 or €26. So I paid that. But I got the voucher with the €5 off, so I was only paying 20. And then I also went to Lidl and I got the kitty litter, but I didn't film any of that. And I didn't film when I went to the Holland Mart either. So I was looking for the Omega 369 because my joints are really, really sore and I feel like that's helping. And also that with the collagen. And I was looking, well, it's actually coming up for me all the time, like this collagen, probably, maybe I'm peri, I don't know. I feel like maybe the estrogen or the estrogen is lower or higher. I'm not sure what it is. I don't want to go to the doctor. I'd just rather take some multivitamins right now. So yeah, for collagen, you need vitamin C for absorption, and it has that. And I know like it's plant-based, and a lot of the things like saying, oh, you need a mix between the bovine and the marine, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take this collagen. And another thing that I'm after discovering there the other day is, where is it now? It did say it. Oh yeah, just there. Excessive consumption may produce laxative effects. Yes, so I was like, right, I should probably take that when I come home. I prefer to take all these first thing in the morning. Like I'll have my breakfast, I brush my teeth, come up and do my beauty routine, and then take my multivitamins. So what I was doing is I'd have the breakfast, like the porridge, you know, have a matcha or something, and then maybe 15 or 20 minutes there, I'll like go off and brush my teeth, and then I would do the micellar water on my face with some cotton wool, and then I put on that's not facial oil, that's actually eye cream that I kind of dispensed into that I actually did dispense into that, and that's the serum. So I clean my face with the micellar water, then I put on a bit of eye cream. And I've actually not only been putting it around my eyes, I've been putting it on, like, what would you call it, the lines either side of my mouth, because it feels like a puppet kind of lines. Been put some serum, and in the day I've been putting on some day cream, and it's got SPF. That's low protection, but at least it's some SPF. Then at night I would use the micellar water again, the eye cream, the serum, and then I put on the night cream. And I have the night cream at the bottom because I'm not as in a rush as I am in the morning. So I have the day cream at the top. And I had found this, and I've been just like kind of leaning against that because I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, so I'm going to keep these up there, and I keep the cotton behind the basket. There's some perfume there if I need it. I've got some nail polish remover. I still have the hair oil, so it's not too excessive. And this is the thing that I want to use after I'm done cleaning, and I want to make a list of things I want to clean as well. Here's Lily in my chair. This is where I usually knit, but Lily has taken over there. And I got my bag of wool here for the temperature blanket, and I've got a list here I'm going to make for things I want to clean right now to get it done. Alright, I hope you can see that. Right, let's move the wool. Okay, it's down here. I want to do the dishes, the counter in the kitchen, fridge, empty bin. Brush floors in kitchen, stairs, corridor, okay, mop, clean toilet, clean hand wash basin, clean windows, that's a lot, isn't it? So dishes, kitchen counter, fridge, empty bin, brush the floors, mop, clean toilet, clean hand wash basin, clean windows, floor. Alright. Notes. Oh, I probably should get a load of, wash clothes. I might do that first. Let's do little squares. Just go up. And tick them off as I go. Could have just put a line through them. Yeah, how's that looking? Yeah, I think that's okay. Alright. Yeah, that's looking alright. Okay, I know I say corridor, but it's technically, I suppose, a hallway. I just have always said corridor. I know it's wrong. It's meant to be hallway. That's just what I say. Okay, it's just, doesn't matter what I say. It's what I do. Let's clean. Yeah. I just realized I forgot to put in my least favorite thing to do. Can you guess what it is? That's right. Change the key there. No. Only you can set me free, 'cause I'm guilty. Guilty in the first degree. We got a clean fridge. Yes. You probably should be cleaning it every day, or at least once a week. I just wipe it, but I do love when I can take all these out and wash them, like we're washing up liquid, because it's glass and it comes up so shiny. So shiny. Yeah, that's good. Right, I have tried this with the candle in the center, and the fan only moves when I move it or I walk past here. So I tried to light it with all these other candles around it, thinking the heat would rise up into the blades of the fan to spin it, but it doesn't work. I'll show you. Get the matches. I keep them in this box. I've ripped some other boxes just there. And I like the center one. It will move a small bit, but then it'll stop, and then I'll let the 4 ones are around it. No, I will film it in about maybe 10 or 15 minutes, so the candles will have heated up a good bit by then, and you'll see that they won't be moving. See, it stopped. Oh, that's because I pushed it, isn't it? Right, we'll come back to it. Yeah. Okay, it's been a half an hour later, and they still are not moving. The little fan. So I think I will actually donate that, even though I really love it. The reason I got it is because I wanted it to spin around. As much as I love the little angel wings, or yeah, I think I will donate that. That's a pity, because I have seen, like, I was in Munich years ago, and we picked up a little wooden one. Can you imagine a wooden one? And it had like really small tapered candles, and it does actually work. It was a present from my mother, but yeah, I thought when I seen this, I was like, oh, that'd be so nice. I'd love like the shimmer of the light reflecting on the metal, but I would like it to propel itself. But sure, you know, it doesn't. But I think someone else might enjoy this, you know. Is it moving now? No. Okay. I'm sorry, you have to go. I'm leaving for the thrift shop. Don't know when I'll be back again. You won't. You won't. Alright, Lily. Now, that's the end of the video. It's like about 2 hours long, I think. Well, hopefully it will all get up today for the second Tuesday of the month. So yeah, this is my vision board, as you know, and this is everything like that I've been wanting to kind of do for 2026. And the main thing was I cleaned the side pat, and I did that. That's done. The rosemary's grown. I said that I think already. And Studio Ghibli, but I think I already said that I got rid of like the Netflix, so I'll get it back like later in the year. But I wrote down a list of all of the Studio Ghibli. I just googled it, and the 24 official Studio Ghibli. Oh, I should have put in movies there, but I ran out of space at the end, so I had to go all the way up to the top here. So I've watched 11 out of 24. So I've seen Grave of the Fireflies, My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, Only Yesterday, Whisper of the Heart, Spirited Away, The Cat Returns, Howl's Moving Castle. I've watched that loads of times actually. And Ponyo, Sick World of Arietti. I've watched that loads as well. When Marnie was there, I watched that too. But yeah, the two that I've watched the most, I've kind of watched one repeat, is Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away and The Sick World of Arietti. And I've watched The Cat Returns a few times as well. And yeah, they're just like ones you would rewatch again. I think the last one I watched though was Grave of the Fireflies, and I was like, oh, it was so emotional. I was like, I'm just gonna get like a little break from for a little while and then go back into them and watch the rest. So I still have like 13 to watch, and I don't even know if I can watch them all. Like, I don't know if they're all available to watch, but even if I got a few more watched, that would be so cool. Yeah. So the roses are there as well because I wanted like a yellow David Austin rose. I got that, but I'm waiting for it to bloom. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll leave it there, I think so. And I can do the paper next time. I know I'm putting it off another month, but I don't know, paper's so daunting. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. And I think I might do that the hand mask thing to moisturize my hands. But yeah, I'll say goodbye for now. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. Neaten, your Gaff.